If you don't know who Six Arakin is, I'm just let this play for a second.
Inverted exclamation mark. Inverted exclamation.
What the hell was that? I know you are not crying Six Arakin.
Mark. Inverted exclamation
This
mark.
dude is such a piece of shit, Lone Wolf. Oh my god.
I don't. I like.
Lucky.
I
What the
avoid
actual
fucking
Six Arakin?
goddamn
You're a grown man.
shit
Who
like
was
this.
crying over a goddamn game?
Who is this guy? Who? So I need context. So I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
All right, so
Today's
pause the
top
video
five
real quick so I can explain this. Guy.
Go ahead.
Okay, so first off, he's a streamer. I have to put that out of the way. Now, do you know who Low Tier God is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, imagine that, but turn him into a Walmart brand.
From the UK.
He's from the UK, and he's supposed to be one of those streamers that you love to hate.
Yeah.
The problem is he goes too far with his shit. It got so bad that he became the next P Diddy. That's how bad it is. So,
all right. So I've heard just the beginnings of this story. So go ahead. So
the context is like he's the type of guy that says that you in order for you to play him, you have to pay him, like Low Tier God. Okay. So people pay him, right?
They make him call him daddy and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that.
Oh,
when he goes into like a party with them, and he tells them, if you want to use your character that you want to use, bark. So they have to either bark like a dog, baa like a sheep, or
how do people get like fucking channels like this? I just how do they survive? How do channels like this survive? Because I don't understand it.
It's for degenerates, man. I'm trying to tell you.
I guess.
But the thing is that like people love to hate him, so people want him to lose, like dramatically bad. So there are some people that do beat the dog piss out of him. But the people that are really high level, he's afraid to fight. Like prime example, I called him out and said, "Fight me in a money match for $1,000 since you think you're rich and so tough." He banned me from his chat instead.
Multiple times.
Yeah. So that's priority one. So that means he's not all about his business that he claims is. He literally says, "I stand about my business." If you stand about your business, why the fuck aren't you fighting me, bitch? So anyway, now that's the context of it. He's not about his business. So that's the best way to put it. Now, little kids are usually the ones who pick fights with Six Arakin. Six Arakin, tells them to bark or beg or call him daddy. Yes, he literally tells them to call him daddy.
What happens? What happens if you block?
Now, it's grab.
Oh, grab.
If you start grabbing him, he'll start saying grabbing. Don't grab. You only get to grab me once. If you don't grab me again, I'm leaving. Like he's literally that much of a bitch.
He can grab all day though.
But he can grab you all he wants, and he can use whoever he wants. He only uses one character, which is Kenshi, and I'm just going to tell you right now, he is very, very, very bad with him.
How is this a thing?
I don't know. It was a comedy, man. But like,
I struggle every day. This motherfucker is making money.
Oh, that's the thing. He's actually like the money that he makes, he immediately spends it on either Chinese food or fucking games that people keep begging.
Regardless, I can't
say anything because I actually get paid on my TikTok. People actually, kick back and gift me and stuff like that.
Well, no, it's different. It's different.
I was gonna say I'm a humble person, so I'll get mad at the people that's actually giving me money. I was like, hey, is there any way to refund this? Like, I don't want it.
I mean, and not for nothing, you're the best havoc in the southeast of America. Just putting that out there.
But yeah, so I have numbers for that. But anyway, so the thing is that it got really bad. Like he would start putting up like live stream TikToks where he's talking hella shit. By the way, Dim Sum fell asleep.
He's done.
So he when it comes to like being in a Discord chat with him or a live stream chat, he'll start saying some really degenerate shit, talking about I don't care if you're 8, I don't care if your baby's 8 years old, I'll still fuck her. I'm like, I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck just happened, bro?
Entire life, bro.
This is new right here.
Yeah, he was literally saying this shit on Discord. So people actually had to record him and catch him on all this shit. Like he was playing a kid on MK. The kid was like he was like maybe like 11 or 12 years old, and he had a 4-year-old baby girl, his sister in the back. He was like, who's that sexy little baby girl in the background? I'd rather talk to her. I'm like, oh no. Are you serious, brother?
No.
So and then the kid got mad and he was like, bro, that's my fucking sister. She's 4 years old. Shut up. So OCD Gamer is a guy who literally captures his footage and restreams it on YouTube, and that's how he gets paid. So yeah. probably more than the 6 Arakin, basically. Yeah, Now you know how the YouTube system kind of works, like that people have the right to do what you call a copyright strike.
Yeah.
But there's a thing called fair use. So as long as you're taking somebody else's footage and using your own personal narration for like a review or anything like that, it's fair use. You cannot get hit with a copyright strike. That's number one law. Now, after this happens, he started doing false copyright strikes to OCD Gamer because he started catching him on his pedophile shit. So once that happened, you have 3 things that you can do when you get hit with a copyright strike. 1, eat it and wait 30 days and it'll go away. Or 2, fight it, but you have to show your personal information. So therefore you can bring it to court. So he did that because he wants to bring him to court. Instead of being a proper man about the situation, 6 Arakin doxes all of his information, takes all of his pictures, and starts posting it all over on Twitter saying that that's his family. That's illegal.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What kind of what?
Yeah, so that's pretty fucked up. But here's the fucked up part. Now that this happened, OCD Gamer went to one of the biggest streamers on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm gonna say this right now: it's the person that actually ruins careers. You remember EDP?
Who's EDP?
Mr. Cupcake Man.
Oh yeah, the fat boy. Yeah.
You want to know who really ruined his career? Moist Critical.
Oh yeah,
remember him? He's the number one. He's the number one YouTuber that can ruin careers with one video. All it takes. So, guess who got his information and decided to go bring it to Moist Critical?
Ooh.
OCD Gamer.
I bet Moist Critical probably didn't even know who he was.
So the funny part about it is, OCD Gamer went and sent that information over to him, and Moist Critical was like, "Yeah, I know what's going on with OCD. I'm just gonna do a little bit more research so I can go ahead and just put the nail in the coffin on this man." And the moment he said that, 6 Arakin was on the fence. He was scared. He was frightened. He started running around and trying to like beg people for help. But he went to Ninja Killer and was sitting there talking.
Nobody likes you.
For help. And Ninja Killer was like, nah, bro, you're cooked, bro. And I don't even fucking like you. So you can don't even ask me for shit, bitch.
You know,
he went to now the one person who got banned from Twitch, Gideon, who happens to stream on YouTube now. He went to Gideon. Gideon didn't even know who 6 Arakin was.
Wow.
But then he saw a video of somebody putting a full review on what he does, including all the sus shit that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Gideon was like, "Oh, I can't wait for Moist Critical actually puts that video up now."
Oh, this might be the end for him.
So that's
he
just made public enemy number 1 with a number 1 YouTube streamer, and now he's also a public enemy number 1 Twitch streamer. So now with both of those names, publicly know who 6 Arakin is.
It's not good.
He's now going to get hit so hard with so many allegations to where his career is going to officially end. And he actually been begging Moist Critical about the situation.
Has he barked like a dog yet?
He literally went, we need to have justice for 6 Arakin, and spent like $6 every single time trying to say, Moist Critical, you need to understand, man. These people are trying to tamper my name. Moist was like, bro, ain't no tampering here. We got all the evidence. But don't worry, I'll make a video on you soon.
Wow. Wow.
Then he started ignoring him. Then he just started ignoring him, and then everybody else was like, "Oh,
We're just waiting
that's
now.
that's who? Six Arakin? You better leave. You better leave the chat. You better get out of here before you
Jesus.
get cooked." So yeah, it got ugly real fast.
So here's my
he's
thing. Here's my thing about Six Arakin, right? Like I like he pushes it too far. He really does. But
He does.
I like the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like especially in the FGC. Like I remember from Marvel's Capcom for the longest, you know, Filipino champ.
Filipino champ. He's the definition
Of a
how
bad
to
guy.
play a villain.
But he's
He
actually
did
a good
it right.
player too on top of that.
Exactly. But the thing is that he played it right. He was like, he had a fan base. He had a great fan base. And on top of that, he was a villain because he literally would talk the dog shit out of you.
Yeah.
And literally would say,
But he would win too.
You are free. I will body you. And then he'll start beating you. And you can't do nothing about it but eat it.
Because he was that good.
But everybody wanted a hero to beat Filipino champ.
Exactly.
But it was great because he knew how to play villain and be a good guy at the same time, bro.
Yeah, but Filipino, but Six Arakin is just a piece of shit.
He's just a piece of shit.
He's
and
just
not
a
only
piece
is
of
he a
shit.
piece of shit, but he has a sus background, bro. Like it's really terrible. And I can't believe that people like that are even on a platform. He doesn't need to be on one at this point.
No, the problem is it's money, man. If it makes money, why the fuck wouldn't we have it on the platform of any way, form, or fashion? You know?
I agree because we got to remember with Twitch, not only do the streamer get a cut, Twitch gets a cut.
Mm-hmm.
So if every time they subscribe, everybody gets a piece. So I can agree with that, but at the same time, he's not a high level streamer compared to Asmongold or yeah, exactly, bro. Like.
Yeah, I mean, and FGC is, I mean, if you're not Maximilian Dude, we are the minority in the gaming community.
Yeah, see, Maximilian literally got numbers.
Yeah,
Maximilian seriously got numbers.
Yeah. If you're not Max, or Sonic Fox, and even Sonic Fox don't got numbers like Max. You know what I'm saying? Like
he gets like 900 to 1,000 people like for his Twitch views.
Yeah,
but Max gets like 4K basic.
Yeah.
4K basic.
Well, I think it's
he's earned it though. He's earned it.
Well, yes. No, and it's also primarily because he doesn't only stick with fighting games. It's mainly more fighting game like.
Yeah, but he does the action games too. Stuff
he
like
plays
that.
like Resident Evil and
I think that's the thing is he has more of an audience to reach out to, but the fighting game community latches onto it.
Yeah, and he's one of the first guys to really do it. Besides, like him and Spooky, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Spooky, yeah.
But,
because when Killer Instinct got really big. When it came to the streaming, it was Max that was really sponsoring it.
He was the one that
he really put in the effort to it. And then on top of that, you got to remember that he also worked for the game by being a voiceover as well. He did narration
and did the trailers on top of that too. You know what I mean? So
he did. And he's also working on MVC Jam as we speak.
Yeah, that looks dope too. So
yeah, so props to him, man. But like people like Six Arakin, he's a piece of shit. Always will be a piece of shit. And I really hope that he does get knocked off the platform.
At first when I saw him, I was like
when you heard like the nonsense that I was.
Hold on. So now that you've seen all that, this will make more sense. Hold on. Here we go.
Like, what's with the mask, yo? Like, at first I was like, yo, is that Kane?
No, this dude is just dog water, like
in every game.
Oh, and then what makes it okay? So now we all play Tekken 8, right? Here's the funny thing. You want to know what he?
as he's starting to cry.
But no, like my thing is that
I saw the fight between him and Ninja Killer, and I was dying laughing. These are
inverted exclamation mark, 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 inverted exclamation.
What the hell was that? I know you are not Crane Six Arakin.
Exclamation mark, inverted exclamation
well,
mark.
looks like you should be putting that up on Facebook Market then.
Lucky.
What the actual Six
Well, he didn't even argue about that. He said, man, I
man.
paid fucking
Who was crying over a goddamn game?
Okay, so since we all play Tekken 8, right? You want to know what he keeps on and thinks he's good? The special button. He doesn't know how to do a hell
I
sweep.
tell people that use that, I think, yo, man, you must have Down syndrome.
For real? That's like, do you not know how to use a pad or a controller, bro?
I'm like, dude, you might as well go get a Cronus Zen, okay? Come on.
Bro, I'd rather stick bleach in my ear than freaking use special button, bro.
I mean, they might. They might.
There's a reason why it's called special. All right.
They're constantly trying to make special, but by the end of Tekken 8, trust me, they're gonna perfect like special style. Watch, you're gonna see.
Stop.
First of all,
stop talking about that nonsense button, bro.
They keep
moves list, right? Yo, there's a section on there now, moves list.
They say thank you. There's a go to the command list, my guy. Learn buttons.
Yeah.
No,
he always does this thing where
right
he's just like,
I've definitely got beaten by
thing.
a special style, like at whatever high rank, whatever.
Bro, you beat me during the demo with special style. But the thing
people
is,
still get
now at my state where I'm at now, try that special style on me now.
But if we want to make special style like modern style, there's people who are top players playing in tournaments with modern style for Street Fighter. It might be the same way for Tekken in like a year. You know what I'm saying?
The doubt.
Let's not.
We'll see. We'll see, right?
You know what? If they do that, I'm out.
The game will. It'd be like if they want to do that, then they need to work on TXKO because that's the game that you could do it with. Not Tekken, bro.
I don't think
I agree.
I don't think that they should switch stuff like that up in games that have an audience that already kind of. It was weird when they brought in the whole.
It was already. Yeah,
easy mode. Fucking you press the auto combo shit.
You want to know a game where it was really weird?
We're defense players. Now all of a sudden they're offense.
You want to know what game is really weird when it came to that system?
Huh.
And all you can agree with me on this one is that they're the ones who technically started it. Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. Modern's weird.
Modern, bro. Modern.
Modern's weird.
I mean, but we got a little bit of it in Power Rangers, though, right?
Stop.
We got a little bit of it in Power Rangers first, though.
No. It's a different thing because it's a different type of controller scheme. It's a different type of system that you're implementing into a game. You have the base in Power Rangers. That's how the game is supposed to play.
So there's not a modern style. It is just what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Is what he's trying to say.
Marvel 3, same thing. It is what it is. It's not really like a modern style. It's built into the game. Like
I get you.
Right? With Street Fighter 6, it's you can play the game to play, or if you're not good at it, here's this setting that will allow you to play the game to at least where you will kind of have fun. It's not for. I don't think it's for serious players. Even the professional players who use it they're joking. They're joking around. They're just like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. I'm having fun, you know.
I mean, I got beat by a modern people when I was playing against Justin Wong's peoples.
Yeah, because they're just fucking about. They don't give a shit. It's like I play the game normal.
If you make the game easier for people who are already good at the game, it's gonna be easy for them. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he said I was the most defensive player in the whole group of people that he was playing. He's like, "Oh, you ain't falling for those tricks, so you ain't doing it." Yeah, you damn right I'm not. I'm literally a diamond 3, bro. Don't try me.